Today we're going to be discussing AVAX or Avalanche Crypto. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please comment how many AVAX coins you have, how many you want to have, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And if you guys are interested in getting involved with a new stock brokerage, go ahead and get involved with Public, the social investing app. You can do that by clicking the first link in our description to actually go there, deposit $1. You can get up to $70 worth of free stock. Not only that, but you're going to be able to follow us at It's Finance Bro, see our public stock portfolio, see what we buy, what we sell, and why, and as well as other really cool creators such as Graham Stephan and more. So go ahead and use that first link in the description to get signed up with Public. Just a quick look here before you get into the video. You can see that we invested in Adobe after selling Lucid Motors for 18%. We gave an explanation saying we sold half of our actual initial investment on today's gains. Great swing trade, but I still believe in a long term, so I held the other half and then I invested that into Adobe. You can also see our portfolio here, our long-term portfolio, and our watch list. So if all that sounds good to you, go ahead and get signed up with Public. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for that plug. Thank you guys so much for sticking through. Let's get to our crypto for today, which is going to be AVAX or Avalanche. So here we are on Lunarcrush.com. Sadly, Avalanche is actually not trending on StockTwits at the moment, but that's because it is a Tuesday. This is basically like where crypto usually does bad because it's a weekday. Everyone's trading stocks. No one really cares, especially during the day when stocks are like being traded. And even now it's in after hours as well. But you can see that the overall total social engagement is actually up 12% today, but everything else is pretty much down except for total spam volume, which really doesn't mean much. But you can see here that AVAX is the third alt rank on Lunarcrush, which basically means out of all the altcoins, AVAX is trending number 3. Now you can see here that the blue line is basically the social volume, and recently we had a big spike in social volume and then it came back down, but this doesn't update as quickly as it can. Obviously, the price has been bouncing back from $75 to a low of about $55, and right now it's sitting at about $62. So this is a very volatile coin, even though it is one of the bigger market cap coins on the market. But yeah, basically the social investing, social activity around it is good. It is the third alt rank on Lunarcrush, and that is great. One thing that I want to show you guys before we get into Avalanche and its roadmap, I do want to show you guys their Twitter. Now they do have extremely good updates on this Twitter. They currently have about 282,000 followers, and they do have a banner that basically says blazingly fast, low cost, and eco-friendly. And it's basically the fastest smart contracts platform in the blockchain industry as measured by time to finality. So basically they are the fastest smart contracts platform. Now that is the whole kind of thing that people would love about this, is that they are the fastest smart contract platform. Now they do have a really cool Twitter, and I would suggest if you are going to invest in Avalanche to follow it. They announced 5 hours ago Yieldiak is joining Avalanche Rush, and that is just another thing basically that is going to help out Avalanche, and they announce things like this every day. They keep their audience and investors very, very informed. So overall, I would definitely give this a follow if you're going to be investing in this coin. This is another place you should visit if you want to get extremely involved. It's going to be avax.network/community. Now obviously they go over kind of accelerating progress for the smart contract applications, but you can also basically come here, go to their Twitter, go to their Telegram, go to their Discord, Reddit, LinkedIn, Facebook. They've got everything. I would suggest, if you want to go deep down into it, go to avax.network/community. But yeah, now let's take a look at their roadmap. Now this is a really cool thing. So basically, if you guys want to come here and go over every little thing, then you can come do that. But basically, Q1, obviously that was 8 months ago-ish, they had a 50% reduction in transaction fees. So that is extremely cool. But really what I want to go over is Q3 and Q4 2021. So for the Avalanche platform, they had P-Chain governance, P-Chain pruning, P-Chain fast sync, C-Chain fast sync, basically a bunch of updates to Apricot. And then in terms of major milestones, there are new DeFi lending platforms, initial litigation offering, first ILO that was launched, new Avalanche Bridge V1, basically 5 times cheaper than Avalanche Ethereum Bridge, 2 times faster than AEB. They have an Avalanche Wallet V3 redesign, so a consolidated wallet workflow, additional login options, and improved security, as well as Avalanche Wallet V4 and V5, all happening in between July and September, so basically right now, as well as ecosystem projects, as you can see here. But Q4, October to December, is the upcoming catalyst that they could have, and this is going to be updates to Apricot and Blueberry, and then as well as major milestones, Avalanche namespace, Avalanche Wallet V6, and new Avalanche Bridge V4. So basically all of these things, they have literally maybe 10 catalysts just laid out for us here. This thing is going to be ever evolving. This cryptocurrency is going to be ever evolving and really helping out the blockchain with their fast, smart, programmable contracts. But yeah, if you come here to CoinMarketCap, you can actually see that the global market cap for cryptocurrency is down to 1.85 trillion, a 2.3% decrease over the last day, and that doesn't really even do it justice. I believe cryptocurrencies recently had a $2.15 trillion market cap, so we have lost hundreds of billions of dollars in the global crypto market cap. Now, this could be from Bitcoin, obviously, coming back down to earth in the last 7 days, being down 9%, Ethereum being down 13%, basically everything being down. But you can see the lone bright spot in the top, really the top 50. Or even top 100 is going to be actually Avalanche. So Avalanche is the 11th ranked crypto in terms of market cap, because it is at about a $13 billion market cap. Now, it's one of the only cryptos that are actually running this week. Now, it did have a really, really good run up all the way to the $75 level, which is going to be our new resistance line. But that came all the way from the $50 level just a week ago. And even as recently as September 8th, it was at $35. So this is a recent runner, but this thing can continue to run just because of the fact that Avalanche has such good innovations and updates coming to its platform, as we went over on the roadmap. So overall, they've done really amazing. If you can see here, volume is at about $2 billion. Market cap is at about $13 billion. Everything is going right for Avalanche. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys comment how many Avalanche coins you have, how many you want to have, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. But that is going to be it for today. My name is Zach. Hope to see you in the next video.